Sup goats, it's JOAT, and welcome back to a new live reaction and review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Digital Cosmos Volume 1 by Bass Planet Collective. So this is a label that I'm relatively familiar, well, I'm going to say a little familiar with. I've listened to a couple tunes off of their comp, specifically Sizzy G01, I think it's called. Yeah, Sizzy G01 Transit. The Flicks tune was very nice off of that compilation. And yeah, they've dropped a relatively new compilation on their label, 6 tunes to get through. I'm familiar with about half of these people. A surprising name on here, we'll get to that. Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect with this one. It's probably going to be like new rhythm type stuff, tonal rhythm, something like that. Yeah. Relatively excited. Without further ado, let's go. Oh, and also make sure to join my Discord server. Almost forgot to mention it. Yeah. Muray Dubz, be mine. Muray Dubz, Muray. Apologies for butchering your name if you're watching this. If I did butcher it. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. Well, not necessarily fun, but like really gets you in the mood. Yeah, very sweet, somber intro there. Yeah, some future rhythm probably. Ooh. Those notes are so bright, like really luminous. Not so sure about that melodicity. It's alright. Motif gets kind of stagnant, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's kind of too repetitive in my opinion. Still, sound design very nice. Okay, the drop doesn't need to be this long. That switch, I mean, that could have been a different drop entirely. And again, variation, it's not enough. Yeah, drop droned on for a little too long, in my opinion. And the sounds, the melodicity specifically wasn't variant enough. It was okay, decent. Alright, drawing out the sub into the midsection. Love when that gets incorporated. Yeah, just really hazy feel. Spacey. And the rattling hi-hats too. That's good. Oh, that fake out! The way it sort of twisted around and then just dropped. It sounds a little too similar to the first drop. It might just be my memory, but I think this drop is just identical. Okay. Yeah, I'm not huge on this tune overall. The melodicity wasn't adventurous enough. Yeah, and some of the notes seemed off as well, to my ears at least. Yeah, it's just a variation thing. I mean, if they would have done more with that melodicity specifically, I would have gotten into it more. So yeah, MARGWA and Atreus with Kazumi. I went over one of MARGWA's tunes on my favorite future rhythm tunes that aren't on Halcyon video. I forgot the name of it. I think it was called Dreamer. Very gorgeous tune, so hopefully something similar to that on display here. Interesting intro. Or build up. Okay. Glitchy fill. Yeah, just a little cutesy, beepy sound design up top. and that sub is doing work. I love that underlying melodicity too. Similar sound design, but it's like filtered, and it creeps up from like the bottom of the mix. I like that so much. Complements that top shit so well. Solid. Yeah, so I'm just expecting future rhythm from this compilation. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh. Sort of more sinister. Pitch down. Oh, I was gonna say pitch down sounds, but now they're up there again. And this is still so cute. Yeah, the little glitchiness that gets sprinkled throughout the drop sections is just that spice. Yeah, nice tune. Nice tune. Big up both of these producers. The intro melodicity was hella similar to the first drop's sounds, but I didn't really mind it there. Melodic motif drop idea was powerful enough. So now let's get to Big Boy, Huge Boy, Cubic, fucking on this compilation with Caged. Very interested to see in what direction he goes in here. Only first discovered his music with his 2021 compilation, and bro makes some pretty tight future rhythm, not gonna lie.
To the cage and become Mama's she.
Whoa! Interesting fill. Whoa! Yeah, sort of glossiness in the first drop, but more laseriness here. Straightforward as fuck. Yeah, but that little added variation there, it's alright. Okay, that was pretty decent so far. I wasn't huge on the sound design. We'll see what he does in the second drop. Oh. I like this minimal, metallic, sort of industrial midsection though. Intro was like that too, I believe.
So come into the cage.
I like what the kicks do. I'm gonna be honest, the drop idea sounds a bit sluggish. Those kicks are even more energetic. See what they do? Feels kind of fatigued overall. I don't know why. But yeah, nice movement of that laseriness. Yeah, it's decent. I'm not huge on it. Oh, nice sub movement. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, it just progressively started to get more drab towards the end of that second drop. I don't know if it was missing like key elements in terms of sound design or it's just a BPM thing, but the potency sort of like dipped there. So yeah, still decent. It's okay. Cylriel, Cuffin season. Oh yeah, and that cubic tune, it wasn't, I guess you could consider it future rhythm, but it wasn't tonal, melodic rhythm. Oh. Interesting sound design already off the bat. Yo, so either that snare, that light thing there is like moved up, or the sound design is like offbeat, like shit. That's what gives it that wonkiness, I feel like. Oh, okay, interesting mix, interesting blend of sounds too. Okay, I'm not sure how to feel about this yet. There's a lot going on. Not in terms of elements, it was pretty simple, but like, oh. That pause. And the warbliness here is, and the grittiness too, like, I like it. More squealing sound design in the first drop. Yeah, that vocal threw me off in the first drop. Especially its placement in the mix, like, it's almost in the front. Shit might be, like, over compressed or whatever. I don't want to get too technical though. Oh! That movement. Interesting listen. Blend of sounds was cool. Pretty succulent, pretty squelchy, pretty direct. It was thick. It was thick and it was not bad at all. Alright, so second to last tune already. Khamis with Prism Flow. Hoping for a smooth ass transition since it's Khamis. Oh. Oh, that sub. Yup. That swing. Alright, triplet delivery. He may have done something similar in the past tunes I've listened to of his, but I'm picking up on it now, like really. Nice added notation. Oh, melodicity too. That sub slides so effortlessly. Down below. Oh. The rap in this. Solid. This intro sounds a bit empty. Like, the backdrop is obviously filled out by that, like, light pad thing, but the notation was choppy. Fake out. I must admit, the transition from the fake out to the drop, the actual drop, it was pretty weak. Like, just the kicks came in and that was that. It didn't really impact. And I know Khamis' music is known, or at least in my opinion, it's known to not transition too harshly into different sections, but that sounded really lackluster. Solid melodicity though. This one isn't bad at all. It's not my favorite of his as of late, but it has something going for it. And that watery texture too. Alright, final tune. REEMZ with Trust. Oh, so y'all trying to end on this sort of emotional note? Okay. Those hi-hats sound like some sort of drill shit is about to come in. Nice vocal chopping. Okay, solid intro so far. And fleshed out. Drop sounds are a little sluggish, if I'm being honest. Melodicity isn't bad, but there's no sort of like bounce or necessarily pronunciation to those synths. They're just like, oh, but the atmosphere though, that's great. That's just a main drop sound thing. It sounded kind of drab, kind of not really energetic. That trap beat is hard. Ugh. Yeah, it's just a sharpness thing of the sound design. But you still feel some emotion. I mean... Okay. It'd probably be pretty moving if the sound design was just cleaner, you know? Oh, beautiful way to end it though. And that was the compilation. So I do feel like this compilation isn't bringing much to the table. It's typical future-y tonal rhythm for the most part. And most of the ideas I'm not huge on. I didn't dislike a single tune. My favorite has to be the MARGWA and Atreus collab, Kazumi. My least favorite, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I mean, it's decent. It's pretty decent, but I'm not getting much out of it in terms of innovation or anything. So, melodicity was cool here and there, you know? Yeah, I just didn't feel like this comp had an underlying driving power to it. Yeah, so not generic by any means, but I will say it was typical for the new riddim, tonal riddim vein. And yeah, overall, again, decent. It's not terrible. It's not amazing. That was my review of the Digital Cosmos Volume 1 compilation. Shout out to Base Planet Collective for giving me early access to this, even though it's taken me so fucking long to make this video. Drop your opinions in the comment section below. What was your favorite tune? What was your least favorite? And again, make sure to join my Discord server. Yeah, the Spinner Boy Joe. Thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care.